Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Spain against Croatia. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Isco. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Jordi Alba looks to slip it through. Chance! Badal. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Aspas. Lovely feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. To the goalkeeper. Brozovic.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Isco with a good steal, well played. Jordi Alba. Brozovic gets it back. Diego Costa looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brozovic. Mandzukic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Daniel Carvajal. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pedro goes looking, going through. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Spain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Michelko. Chorluka. Mandzukic. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now the pass. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Played back in. Modric goes up and over. Koke. Looks like a good ball through.
Piqué
positions himself well and cuts it out. Koke. It'll be a throw-in. Isco. Croatia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vida. Shelko. Koke. And it's Mandzukic. Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's surging through. Diego Costa! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Croatia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aspas coaxed out to the wing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brozovic. And it's Rakitic. Badal. David Silva demonstrates his quality. Rakitic. Modric. Brozovic. Modric. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Croatia still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Pedro. He's having a look round. Carvajal. Pedro. He's in space and looking for options. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ball's out once more. Good steal, he just read it. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iniesta. In he flies! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Modric, let down by a lack of accuracy. Iniesta goes on a charge down the left. And it's Koke. Looks to drop one in. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Perisic is on a run down the left wing. Tries a through ball. He's got away.
Croatia are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Piqué passes it through. Morata. The shot's on! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Spain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Rakitic. And that's been won straight back. Koke. Pedro. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vida plays it forward. Michelko. And that is that. Croatia thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Spain against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. Aurier. Eriksson passes it through. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Kane. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Jordi Alba goes long. Aurier. Rose. Wanyama. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué. Carvajal with a long pass out wide. Wanyama. Eriksson. Goes wide, and help's available out wide. Aimed long and direct. Danny Rose positions himself well and cuts it out. Costa puts his foot on the gas. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aurier. Now the pass. Costa did well to pick out Iago Aspas, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Now it's Aspas. And it's Carvajal. He's left his man. He slid it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Eriksson. Kane. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to clip it forward. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Dembele. And it's Wanyama.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Daniel Carvajal. Piqué. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And he's made certain that won't get through. Daniel Carvajal tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Kane. Played back in. Diego Costa. Wanyama. Done very well to intervene. Daniel Carvajal. He's having a look round. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pedro. Aspas. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wonderful quick feet. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That's not going to make it. Jordi Alba spreads it wide. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's been levered clear. Pedro does well there, alert. And it's Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fires from distance. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Tottenham playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Isco. Now it's Pedro. Isco. Can he finish? He scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Towering header! It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee's given a throw. Gone for a throw-in. Daniel Carvajal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Isco goes looking. Dembele. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Kane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Piqué. Daniel Carvajal. Pedro. Pedro with the ball through. Tries a through ball. There's no flag. Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And it's Thiago.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Piqué, aimed long and direct. Oh, good ball. Looks to slip it through. Great leap! Back of the net! Within sight of the finish line. Vorm did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. He spotted the run and played him through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vertonghen. Daniel Carvajal. Thiago. Into the last 5 minutes. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Christian Eriksen. It's so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
And that is that. Tottenham huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Spain against Tottenham. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Silva goes for the cross. It's being played forward. He's having a look round. Now the pass. Keeps everyone guessing. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks to slip it through. Vorm catches it safely. Davis. Koke. Pedro. ㅊ형님 with the ball through. Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vertonghen. Dyer. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Wanyama. Davis. ㅊ형님.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a loose ball. ㅊ형님. Dembele. Kane. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Koke. Pedro. Now it's Koke. And he's on Koke! Oh, that was close. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Pedro. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clever. Let's put a stop to that. Aspas. It's got through to him. Dele Alli produced a good ball to find Kane, but he couldn't do anything with it. Played out to the wing. Silva. Azpilicueta is on a run down the left wing. Costa has it in a wide position, so what next? Wanyama. Dembele. So who can spark this game into life? Dyer. Iniesta. Piqué. Tries a through ball. Dele Alli. Tottenham get it back again. Iago Aspas. And it's Kane. Kane is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Tottenham have a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Up to meet it! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away. Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Dyer. Kane. And he's shown him a shoots! Gets up to head it! Iniesta. And it's Aspas. Silva. Iniesta. Passes it through. Going through. It'll be a throw-in. Dyer goes for goal! Dembele can hoist it clear. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Raspilicueta tries a through ball. He's left his man. Silva. Koke. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Gets wrestled off the ball. Play for a throw. Morata. Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Towering header! He's scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Dele Alli. None shall pass, that's the message there. Kane has been found. Looks like a good ball through. PK hurtles into the tackle.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looks to slip it through.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He's got away. Morata. Shot at goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dele Alli. Koke concedes a free kick for that. And it's Eriksson. Davis. ㅊ형님. ㅊ형님.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's surging through.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Done very well to intervene. Dembele. Eriksson on a strong run down the right. Tottenham are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Dembele.
Look, with time running out, they have a long punt, then so be it.
Just the keeper to beat! Looking to force his way through.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Steered out
Well,
wide.
it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Se recuerdan nuestros espectadores el escudo del estándar. Se ha prendido sobre la sangre de cada partido cuando